Welcome to a deep dive into the technology of the 2018 Land Rover Discovery, which means we're talking about the InTouch Pro system. And while it might look pretty good, it does have quite a few problems. So let's start off here with the radio. So when I click on that tile on the homepage, you'll notice that I've got options here for source, band, favorites, and finds, but I don't have any of my presets along the bottom here. I actually have to go into favorites. So I've got a lot of different buttons that I need to press before I can even get to my favorite radio station. So let's move on to navigation. I can click on the tile and you'll see that there's no place where I can enter my destination. So let's make it full size. There's nothing there. Let's go back. Let's see, maybe that. Oh, okay, search. So I'm going to click on search. That gives me a place where I can type in a point of interest, but if I want to actually type in an address, I have to click on that little button, there you go, right there. And now I finally get the option to type in an address. That's just way too many clicks, Land Rover. Moving on to the second page, there is a web browser here and a Wi-Fi hotspot that can support up to 8 devices, which is pretty cool. Moving on to cameras, I've got a few different ways that I can view the Land Rover if it will ever get to my cameras. Sometimes this is, there we go. All right, here we go. So I've got a 360-degree view, or I can click on that little icon there and I can view from 4 different positions, which is pretty cool when you're parking or trying to go off-road. But Land Rover does do a good job when it comes to driver's assistance, and it's all done right here in the dash. One thing that I noticed though is the collision avoidance, especially the forward alert. I just turned that off right away because it was set to be really, really sensitive. So if you have a tendency to tailgate or you live in the city, you might want to turn that off right away. But here's where you can kind of customize everything that you want in terms of like your blind spot assist. You can have a steering assist or just an alert. You can go down to cross traffic monitor. You can have it for forward or reverse. So this is a really good place where you can customize everything. In terms of adaptive cruise control, it does bring you to a complete stop and then it will bring you back up again with a pause of about 3 to 5 seconds. One thing that I really like about the Land Rover are the seats. I've got heated and cooled seats in the front, plus a massage function. Oh yeah. I've also got a live tile here, which can give me access to news, sports, and weather. Everything that you kind of need, like maybe when you're stuck in a little bit of traffic or you're just trying to kill time before a meeting. And if you're going to take your Discovery off-road, which I totally recommend that you do, you've got a bunch of 4x4 information, including some off-road stuff, so you know maybe where your traction is going to, where you are in terms of your angles, and of course, good old compass. Hey, I hope you liked this video of the technology in the 2018 Land Rover Discovery. We've got a whole bunch of tech videos for almost every car you could ever imagine. All right, that might be a little much, but hey, subscribe to our YouTube channel and find out.